Hey guys, it's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do a weekend's vibe for everybody. Aries to Pisces, what's going to happen this weekend. I just got 3 more new decks of cards in from Amazon, so I'll be using these. Okay guys, if you guys want to check out my shirt, it's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. My co-worker Lisa, she does like a side job where she makes, she does shirts, she does all kinds of like decorating stuff. She has a Facebook page. It's Lisa's Craftastics. So if you want to check her out, she's really creative. She's cool. She made it for me and my channel. She's so sweet. But yeah, if you guys want to like and subscribe, comment, follow me on Instagram. You guys can always subscribe to me on here. Follow my Facebook page, Tarot and More. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff. Sorry guys, I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm waiting for it to brew. So I'm still a little not awake, but I'm getting there. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I have everything timestamped down below. Make sure to watch for your sun, moon, rising sign. Whatever sign you get along with better, watch for that one. Also, try to think what else. If you're dealing with somebody, watch for their sign as well. You can cross-watch. I got all kinds of new cards that I'm going to be using. So, here's like newer ones too. I wanted to spice things up and have different ones. So, yes, I'm going to use these. 1 second, I'm still setting up and then I'll start the video, guys. Still setting up. I'm going to focus this mainly on love, but it can be anything here. Okay. Trying to think what other ones I want to do. Okay, I feel like this is good. Yeah, I feel like this is good. So I'm going to go ahead and start with Aries. If I need more cards, I'll get more. Okay, Aries, what is going on for you this weekend? Let's go ahead and start with a quote you guys need to realize, or something you need to learn. Like, what's a quote you need to know? Get the top one here. Okay, so we have, I am mindful at all times and live within each moment. We all get the exact I can't even talk, the same 365 days. The only difference is what we do with them. So I feel like this weekend you need to make the best out of a situation. Sorry guys, my hair is a mess. You need to make the best out of a situation, okay? Let's go ahead and get a card to see what you need to focus on more this weekend, like your personality, like what you need to focus on. Okay, so we also have divine discontent. Okay, so maybe there's a lot of discontent happening here. Okay, you could feel disconnected from other people. Okay, maybe you feel kind of blah with how things are going right now. Okay, let's go ahead and get another card for your personality, like what you need to focus on this weekend. These cards are kind of thick. Okay, so I relate in peace. So I feel like this weekend you need to be more, feel at peace with yourself. There could be a discontent in your peace. So now you need to focus more on like your own inner happiness. Okay, let's go ahead and see any kind of situations that could be happening in regards to like relationships. Okay, we have the family card. So we have family. You could have like maybe trying to get peace with your family. Okay, also drama queen. There could be a lot of drama in your family. Okay, or in your love life. There could be a lot of drama. Maybe if you have a family, there's a lot of drama. Alright, let's go ahead. Get some loved ones here. We have the past is in the past, don't look back. So it's like trying to have forgiveness from somebody here. Okay, we also have you are my lifeline, I can't lose you. So somebody in your life you feel like you can't lose. Could be somebody in your family here. Okay, we also have love block. So you need to release some love block with this person. And then you're trying to learn a karmic lesson. So maybe you're trying to find peace at yourself and learn a karmic lesson. Okay, keep an open mind. And then we got retreat on the bottom. So Aries, you guys might need to get away to find your inner peace this weekend is what I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and get some zodiac ones here. Okay, so we have maybe something to do with the Taurus. We have the second house. Okay, that's usually Taurus energy here. So maybe you're having some conflict with the Taurus. Okay, yeah, it's somebody that might be 5 signs away from you or somebody that you just clash with. Okay, either you guys aren't compatible or it's just somebody that you clash with. Okay, we also have opposition, somebody that you mirror as well on the bottom. So somebody that could be 6 signs apart from you. I think that's like Leo or something, but somebody that could be like 6 signs from you. You guys are kind of mirroring each other, but there's also a sense of clashing. Okay, so it could be a Taurus here you're dealing with. Let me get one more shuffle. See what's going on for you guys. Okay, King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles reverse, 8 of Cups. I feel like there's a sense of you still having love for somebody or feelings, but you're wanting to not put the work in anymore and walk away. That's the overall energy. Like you want, like you're disconnected, not feeling so interested in the same situation with somebody. I feel like a sense of disconnect. Alright, so King of Cups for Aries. What's going on? Okay, yeah, the Star in reverse, King of Wands. You still have a lot of passion and love for somebody, but there's a sense of just not feeling hopeful about it, or you just don't feel fulfilled anymore. Alright, with the 8 of Pentacles reverse, you could be just like not putting effort in. You have the 2 of Pentacles reverse and the 4 of Pentacles. It's like you're still kind of holding on to an idea, but you're not putting the work in anymore. You don't want things to be back and forth. Okay, you're not wanting to be indecisive about this anymore. 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Okay, you still have a lot of love for somebody, but I feel like there's a sense of you trying to you're fearing something. Like there's something, this connection that you're scared of, or you're trying to, you don't want to have to stand your ground. Okay, it could be dealing with like an Aquarius here. I got fire, I got water and earth strongly here. Okay. So Aries, I feel like this weekend you guys need to kind of rebalance yourself a little bit. Let's get a person that you're dealing with. Let's do that. So a person that you're dealing with. Kind of how are they feeling? Okay, 2 of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Yeah, they're not really sure about this either. They want to make a final decision, but I feel like they're scared about something or they don't want to have to fight for it. Okay, they're trying to find their own happiness. Okay, find the things that make them feel good about themselves. Okay, focusing on their money. So why is the 2 of Swords reversed for this person Aries is dealing with? Okay, 3 of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Swords. I don't know if they want to put the work in anymore either. I don't know if they want to work on this. They made a decision maybe to heal from this or move on because it's too painful. Alright, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Maybe they feel like this is taking too long. Like this connection is just leaving them in their head stressing. It's taking too long to develop. Okay. 7 of Wands. Okay, the Moon reverse, 10 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I feel like they don't have really good thoughts about this. They feel the truth of like maybe things aren't going to be complete with you guys. They're not going to feel satisfied enough. Okay, so you're dealing with an energy where somebody, maybe you both are like having to like walk away. There's a lot of conflict, okay? Now let's go ahead and do Taurus. Okay, Taurus at 9:45. Taurus weekend reading. What is going on this weekend? These are kind of hard to shuffle, so don't mind me. This one, I'll get this one here. Okay, so you guys have, I am grateful for the small things and wonders in my life. We often take for granted the very things that most deserve our gratitude. So maybe you're trying to be more grateful this weekend, okay? Trying to see, like, how things are, like how you're grateful for things happening in your life. Okay, we have cosmic heart. So you're trying to feel more like your heart is on fire and you're happy. Okay, you're trying to feel more like, you know, powerful and grateful in your life here this weekend. You're trying to maybe really take for granted, not take things for granted of people that are around you. Alright, let's get a personality card. These are hard shuffles, they're still fairly new. Okay, so we have, I care for the earth. Yeah, because you got cosmic heart. Okay, maybe you're trying to do better for the environment this weekend. You're trying to maybe do more recycling, trying to focus on other people, do more good. Maybe donate to, like, food drives, help with people, like, that are homeless, maybe helping homeless people this weekend. You could also be, like, you know, helping, like, serve food at, like, food banks and stuff like that. Alright, let's see. What situations are you, like, maybe dealing with this weekend? Like, personal situations are you dealing with? Okay, we have a love affair. So there could be a little secret going on, as well as loss. You could feel like you're ghosted by somebody or blocked because they're having an affair, or they're not being truthful to you about somebody else they're seeing. Alright, let's get more into it, guys. The epiphany here. Maybe that's why you want to do better for the environment, because you're kind of going through some hard times right now, and that's your way of distracting. Okay, yeah, I have false mask, rest and recovery, restart. So I feel like you're trying to do a lot of, you know, starting over here because you found out something that happened, because we got false mask. Somebody could have been keeping secrets, okay, about an affair that they're having. All right, let's get the romance angels. Okay, we have calling in your soulmate. So you're trying to do a restart in, like, your love life because something ended, maybe. Okay, maybe somebody took your relationship for granted is what I'm seeing. Yeah, we have wedding and honeymoon. You guys could have been married. Okay, we have heart-to-heart conversation on the bottom. So you guys could have been married, and then this person's having an affair on you. Or there's something to do with an affair. Okay, it could have been an Aries you're dealing with. We also got Pisces here. Let me maybe get one more card and see. Okay, the 4th house. So that has to do with, that's Cancer. So it could be the Pisces, Aries, or Cancer. Okay, we have something to do with family, foundation. Alright, so let's go ahead and see, guys, what is going on with Taurus. Hi, babe. Ace of Wands reverse, 10 of Wands reverse, 7 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're not wanting to start anything anymore. You're wanting to end something, let something go. Because you just feel like you fought long enough for it and you just don't want to fight and stand for it anymore. It could be this person you're dealing with. Okay, with the Ace of Wands reverse here. A lot of Wands. Could definitely be dealing with fire. 6 of Cups reverse. And the 5 of Wands. There's a lot of conflict with you and somebody from your past. Somebody from your past keeps returning. Or you can't let somebody go from your past. Okay, there's a lot of conflict. With the 10 of Wands reverse. I have the Queen of Swords and the 2 of Cups. You guys still could be in communication because there's still this love here. Or you guys still have this loving connection. Okay, this person's very, like, you're very honest with how you feel, or someone's very honest with how they feel about this connection. But somebody wants to put the past in the past and not stress on this anymore. Someone doesn't want to hold this anxiety over this anymore, this stress. 7 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Pentacles reverse. Somebody doesn't want the indecision of this back and forth. They want someone to make up their mind. There's going to be somebody returning. Okay, with the 5 of Pentacles reverse, I feel like either they're going to be returning or they haven't left. But you're having to kind of make a decision. Let's see kind of more about this person that might be returning for Taurus this weekend. I feel like there's somebody that hasn't left. Let's see what their intentions are, what's going on. Okay, Three of Pentacles. They're wanting to make this work. Eight of Cups, King of Swords. Okay, it's like they want to make this work and work on it, but they want to walk away from maybe things that they don't serve them anymore. And they want to be honest and tell you that. Or maybe they did walk away from things here. Okay, maybe they like left and maybe it is this person, maybe they had an affair, maybe they're wanting to tell you they left that. Okay. Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they see this as being successful because they want to work on this. They're wanting it to be successful. They're willing to put in this work. Eight of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords reverse. They realize that they wanted to fight for you. Stand their ground on this connection. They know that they had to walk away from something in order to maybe prove it to you that they want you. Because they've done a lot of thinking with the Four of Swords reverse. They've done a lot of thinking on this connection. Okay, King of Swords here. Alright, we have the Strength in reverse, Five of Wands. From them, like, they don't want to hold back on this anymore because they realize that's causing conflict, holding back. And they know that there was a lot of drama and conflict between you guys. Okay, so I think they want to be more truthful and tell you what's going on. Alright, let's go ahead and do Gemini. That was kind of a crazy reading, so let me know, guys, down below if that resonates. Gemini. Okay, Gemini, what's a quote this weekend you need to focus on? Like a quote or, let's see. Okay, we have, I will fall and I will get back up again as many times as it takes. Okay, our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall. Okay, so if it's a situation where you feel like you've failed, it's like you just need to keep getting back up this weekend and try harder. Okay, let's get a card for you here. Okay, you got Cosmic Heart as well, and so did Taurus. So you got Cosmic Heart. So you're trying to maybe re-spark things that, you know, you feel like you failed on. Things that seem like a failure, trying to restart that here. Let's do a card for your personality, what you need to focus on. Okay, so you're trying to relate in peace. Okay, you're trying to have a peaceful mind. Okay, trying to be more outgoing, peaceful, calm. Alright, let's see what situations could be happening for you this weekend. Why you need to be peaceful. What situations could be happening for Gemini this weekend? Pretending. Okay, there's a lot of weird energy here. Okay, there's pretending. So so you're trying to like put on a front. Maybe you're putting on a front that you, it's like a lot of trying to look good to other people, like act like you're okay when you're not kind of energy. We have intervention. Okay, so maybe other people see this, that you are kind of going through it, and other people are helping. Other people are stepping in to help you. Okay, with pressure cooker, where they see where you've been very mad and angry about a situation, and they want to help you. Okay, I feel there's a lot of other people coming in. The people feel like you're not doing good. Okay, we have that you're hopelessly devoted to somebody. Could have to do with a relationship. Maybe you feel like you failed in regards to someone you were devoted to. Yeah, and you still got passion and desire for somebody. Okay, let's get a romance angel, guys. This is kind of a tough reading. Past life relationship. Somebody from your past. We also have give your relationship a chance. So somebody from your past still is like lingering. That's what I'm seeing. Like the wounds are still there. Maybe it's really getting a hold of you. Okay, we have, you guys could be 4 signs apart. You guys are harmony. You guys flow with each other. Okay, so Gemini, so that would be like, I think that would be like Libra. So maybe you and, it's another person of your element, I think. So like an Aquarius or a Libra. I also got fire here. So passion, desire, ambition. There's definitely desire for somebody here. And then we have Chiron is, you need to have healing. There's some past karma and issues that you need to resolve. Okay, on the bottom we have the North Node, so it's all about like your purpose, your soul. Okay, so I feel like you guys are doing a lot of deep thinking here. So let's get more into what's going on for Gemini. I get kind of a strong energy for you guys. I get like you guys need to cleanse. You need to meditate. You guys are pretending maybe you're okay when you're not. Okay, you're letting things get to you. Seven of Cups reversed. The Emperor, Queen of Wands reversed. You feel like you've kind of lost your attraction. Maybe you don't feel like as attractive. You feel like you're in, you know, like competition towards other people. Like there's this Emperor here and they are really attractive, but you don't feel like you complete to them. Maybe you feel like this person's not attracted. You see clearly kind of like how this person's real attractive and has a lot of, they take action. They have a lot of desires. Maybe you just don't feel like you're like good enough for somebody. Because the Queen of Wands reverse, it's usually somebody that they feel like they don't compare to somebody else. Okay, so the Seven of Cups reverse, we have the Eight of Cups reverse, and the King of Swords reverse. So you're not wanting to walk away or detach from somebody that you haven't spoke to. Someone that's not talking to you, someone that's not being direct. Okay, you feel like there was a lot of confusion. You're trying to realize, you know, like what the confusion was. Okay, with the Emperor here. Judgment reverse, and the Nine of Wands reverse. I feel like you feel like there's not enough time, or this person's not going to choose you. You guys weren't meant to be, you and this Emperor. Okay, but you want to open up to this person. You feel like they like you guys just aren't meant to be together. With the Queen of Wands reverse, the Queen of Cups, and the Star. Somebody that you're like having a lot of love for and hoping for. Okay, it's a person that you have a lot of hope for, or someone that you feel fulfilled with. So let's go ahead and get more into this person, Gemini. There's definitely a person you feel hopeful that you still have love for. But maybe you just feel like things aren't really working out between you guys. So let's get more on this person. What's going on with Gemini's person that they love or have a lot of feeling and hope for. What's going on? Eight of Swords. Okay, Magician. Justice reverse. Yeah, things aren't. You feel like things aren't really fair to you. This person's doing something that's making you in your head and stuck. You feel like you guys haven't got to the same. You guys haven't got to the same direction. You guys haven't maybe apologized. You guys aren't on the same path. You feel like things are unfair. So what is the Eight of Swords here? For Gemini's person they're in love with here. Seven of Swords, a lot of lying. Yeah, this person wasn't honest. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords. This person leaves you in your head because they weren't being honest. They were playing mind games. They were being deceptive, making you feel like you're always in the wrong, manipulating you. With the Magician, I feel they had a lot of, like a big hold against you. They had a big hold on you. We have Seven of Cups and the Magician again. This person left you confused and in your head because they had this magnetic attraction or pull to you. They could control you mentally. Like they had, like you were like almost in their power. Like they could, because this is somebody very narcissistic. Somebody that can take control of you. With the Justice reverse. King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody you put time into, could be an air or sign. Someone you put time and energy into, maybe even marriage. Okay? You put a lot of time into this person. And I feel like you guys didn't really get direct conversation from them. Okay? But this is somebody very narcissistic. Somebody kind of toxic, really. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to do Cancer. Okay, let's get ready to do Cancer, guys. Okay, so Cancer, what's a quote you guys need to know for this weekend or focus on? Cancer, what's a quote here? Alright. So through my contributions, I make positive changes to the world. Be the change you wish to see in the world. So you're making changes in your life, making changes around others, maybe relationships that didn't work out, you guys are making changes. Okay, so that's good. You guys see like a transformation. The right choice. Yeah, you realize you need to make the right choice. Okay, wow, this is good. Okay, so you guys realize you need to make the right choice in regards to something you need to change. You need to make the right decision. Maybe if you haven't already, you need to. What's a positive, personal word or situation you need to do? Okay, relate in peace. So everybody keeps getting this. On the bottom you have, I benefit with gratitude. But you need to try to find the peace, is what I'm seeing. Everybody keeps getting this. Like Aries, I think, and Gemini. Everybody keeps getting this card. Okay, let's see what situations you guys could be dealing with this weekend. Okay, so we have interlude. Okay, so there's some kind of pause or something's on hold in your like situation or relationship here. Okay, we have trash. Maybe you're discarding or throwing out things that don't bring peace to you. Okay, maybe you got proof on something. Maybe you have proof, like you're finding out proof that you need to end something with somebody here. Let me do the epiphanies. Alright. Let's see. Wow, there's quite a lot that came out. Okay, so we have healing from heartbreak. So you're trying to heal from heartbreak. Maybe throw out those feelings. Trying to, like, not really throw the feelings out, but trying to, you know, push away anything that's kind of negative. A reconciliation is coming with somebody. Okay? Karma is at work here. Maybe somebody that you did wrong. Karma's been kind of getting back at you. Okay? Deliver me from temptation and hidden desires. This is somebody, like, I feel like you're having a reconciliation with somebody that you desire. You feel like that's the right choice to make, is to have this reconciliation. Okay, maybe there's proof that this person sent you proof of, like, that how they feel about you, and you feel like that's the right thing to do, is to make it work, okay? Or karma's gonna get you. Maybe you did something to this person. Okay, there's also engagement. You guys could be wanting to, like, commit to this person. Also, because you were loving yourself first and maybe healing from heartbreaks or a heartache problem. Alright, let's see. Yeah, here we go, blood moon. So you're saying goodbye, having some ending is something here. Something that didn't benefit you is what I'm seeing. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, we also got Gemini here. You guys could be 4 signs apart, so somebody you're in compatibility with, so a Pisces or a Cancer. We've got Sagittarius. Okay, so maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. I got Sagittarius, I got water, Gemini, and Libra. Okay, as well as water on the bottom. So maybe you're trying to feel like your sensitive side, be more empathetic. Okay, but there's something to do with these signs, because these signs all came out. Usually I don't have a lot of zodiac cards come out, so something definitely is going on with these signs here. So let's see. Cancer, what's going on? Okay, 7 of Wands reversed, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. There's a chance to be successful with somebody. I feel something to be long term. You guys can have balance, but there's still a lot of kind of indecision on regards to this. I feel like, you know, you feel like you can trust this person. The 7 of Wands reversed, you feel like you don't have to fight for this connection. Maybe it comes easily to you. Okay, you don't have to really stand your ground with this person. So the 7 of Wands reverse, we have the Knight of Cups reverse, 4 Pentacles reverse. You've been kind of like don't want to hold back from this person anymore, but you haven't been showing emotions to them is what I'm seeing. You've been telling them kind of how you feel, but you haven't been showing a lot of emotion. With the 10 of Pentacles, we do have the High Priestess and the Lovers. So you realize that you could have success with this person. You realize, trust in your intuition, you do have feelings for this person, you do care for them. There's a deep connection between you two. Okay, but there's a lot of back and forth. The 2 of Pentacles here. I got the 9 of Cups. Wow, King of Wands, 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords. There's a lot of sadness because there's a lot of back and forth and decision. Okay, yeah, with the 2 of Swords, 5 of Cups here, 2 of Pentacles. There's a lot of passion for this person. You're willing to make it work, but there's a lot of sadness here. So let's see, like, this Lovers here, this person that you have passion for, Cancer. Let's see more about them, what's going on. Person that you're sad about and that you have a love connection with. So let's get more on this person. Okay, the Tower, Hierophant, 4 Pentacles reverse. Okay, so I feel like there is changes with you and this person. And I feel like you maybe want to make it work with this person. You want commitment. You feel like you've learned your lessons because of these changes that happened. I feel like this is all about you going through transformations and changes. And you realize, you know, and now I feel like this person might be letting you go. This person might not be holding on to this anymore. Okay, but I feel like you can kind of feel that. This changes between your energy. So let's go and get the Tower for this person here. 5 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords. This person might not be being honest, okay? Or there's not honesty coming in with these changes that are happening. Someone's being kind of narcissistic about it, or they're kind of hiding something here. With the Hierophant, that could have been like what the change is having to be made, is that this happened and this was the problem, and now there's changes being made. Okay, with the Hierophant, we do have the 10 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you want to talk about the lessons. I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons in this relationship or this person. You've learned a lot of lessons about this here, and you realize like you need to talk to them. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles reverse, I feel like they might be letting go. Two of Swords reverse, the Hermit reverse. Yeah, I feel like they're making a decision whether or not they want this anymore. Okay, maybe they feel like they don't know the right thing to do. Okay, I feel like I need to do what is like the outcome with this person, because that didn't really leave me on a good note. So let's do the outcome with Cancer and this person. I'm just doing extended for this because I feel like I need more answers with Cancer and this person, because it kind of seems like I'm not really sure where I can go from that. So let's see. Nine of Swords reverse, the Empress, and the Moon. This person doesn't want anxiety or stress on this anymore, but I feel like they still are taking action. They still have love for you. They want to take care of this connection. Okay, there's still a lot of, this is still kind of a dream to this person, is being with you. Okay, they dream about you a lot is what I'm seeing. Like, this person fantasizes about you. They think about you. About this connection that they could build. Maybe something that could grow. That's like their idea or their dream. Okay, Nine of Swords reverse. Okay, Four of Pentacles and the Hermit reverse again. They still are holding on to this, but they're not sure what to do, whether or not they should open up to you. Okay, I don't know if they should if they're wanting to open up, how they feel, if they know what to say to you. Alright, the Empress. Death in reverse, Five of Swords. They don't want this to be over, but they want more truth. They don't want to feel like they're being lied to. Okay, with the Moon. We got the Six of Swords reverse, Six of Wands reverse. They don't want to walk away from this, but they don't want a sense of this being a fail. Okay, or unsuccessful. They don't want this to be unsuccessful. Okay, or they don't want their pride to get in the way. They don't want you not to notice them anymore. Okay, they want you to... I feel like this person does still want this. They just are... There's a lot of uncertainty. Like, they don't know how they feel. It's very up in the air. Okay, so you're dealing with... maybe a situation where you need to have this reconciliation. You need to have more clarity. Okay, I feel like you're dealing with a situation that's confusing, or you confuse this person, Cancer, okay? So let's go ahead and do Leo. So I feel like this weekend, you guys are going to get more clarity here. Alright, so Leo, what's a quote you guys need to focus on this weekend? Okay, the more I breathe deeply, the more calm I find. The mind is what the mind is fed. So you need to find more peace in your life, okay? You guys need to find more peace, more happiness. Feed yourself with good energy. Okay? The Lion and the Deer. Yeah, you even have your own card. The Lion and the Deer. Okay, so let me get my book and kind of see. That's number 22. Let me read about this real quick, because these are new, so I don't know what this means. Okay, so somebody to do with an old friend. So trying to like bear chaos of rediscovery, trying to be like awakened. Yeah, buddy, hold on. Trying to be reawakened by something here. Okay, so you're trying to complete something here. So maybe trying to, something with an old friend. You're trying to like fix something with an old friend here. Okay, so the Lion and the Deer, that could be something like you guys are different, but then you guys are trying to come to, it's like maybe a situation with a person. You're trying to be peaceful and calm about a situation where you have a lot of differences with somebody, but you guys got to get together in a union and make things work. So it could be a relationship or someone in your family. Maybe you guys are trying to see eye to eye. Okay, but you guys are complete different people. You guys are opposites. That's what I'm seeing. Or you guys have more in common than what you think you do. Alright, so let's get a card for you. So I live in truth. So you're trying to see more truth. On the bottom, I remain in balance with my emotions. Okay, somebody, I feel like you guys could be opposites. So it could be someone you're not compatible with, but you got to make things work. Okay, and you're trying to have truth. So let's see, guys. what situations we got. We have access granted, so maybe there's somebody hiding something here on like social media. Someone's hiding information. We have on the table, so there's some kind of proposal or something about commitment here. Okay, something drastic. Okay, and then also a settlement. So some kind of agreement. Could be a marriage. Okay, something here drastically. You found out something drastically about a situation is what I'm seeing. And it could have to be like you were married to this person or you guys made plans to be married. But I feel like there was some kind of, somebody was hiding something online. Like somebody was not being honest. And you saw like, maybe you found out the truth of somebody. It's quite a lot. Let me try to reach it. Okay. I'll get these here. And this one flipped over too. Alright, so we have quite a few here. So we have think them possible, the unexpected. Somebody could be pregnant, or maybe somebody got someone else pregnant here. So there's a deep spiritual awakening. We got choosing the right path for us. So someone's observing every action. Okay, and then soul mirroring, exposing and revealing it all. So somebody's observing, maybe on social media, someone's hiding online and seeing stuff, realizing they need some kind of awakening. Okay, so I feel like you guys maybe are mirroring each other too. We got new love and very soon. Okay, on the bottom we have trust. Okay, so maybe this could be somebody that you've maybe met online, somebody you watch online, something to do with hiding. Like maybe you're hiding the fact that you have feelings for somebody online, but there is a fact where maybe you guys are feeling the same way, and you guys are going to maybe want to be together. I get that as well. Like there's a new love coming for you guys. If it's not something like bad, like there is like new love, that somebody was hiding their feelings, somebody online was hiding stuff. Alright, so we have conjunction with the same sign. You could be dealing with somebody that has Leo in their chart, or is a Leo. Yeah, we also got the sun here, so definitely could be another Leo. Masculinity, ego, self, creativity. Let's get a couple more. We also got Pisces here, so you could be having to deal with some situation with a Pisces. Okay, we also got communication, Mercury here. So there's ideas, thoughts, communication, manifesting. Alright, we have opposition. So you guys, somebody you're mirroring, somebody that's like 6 signs apart from you. Somebody that's like on the other end of your zodiac chart. Okay, and then we got North Node, purpose, path, soul's lesson. So somebody that you are having lessons with, someone that's teaching you a lesson, or you're just going down a path of learning lessons here. Let's see what else is going on with you guys. So 6 signs apart. So I'm trying to think who that would be. I think that's Aquarius. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, because they're 11. Okay, let's see, guys, what's going on. So we got the Temperance, we got the Judgment reverse. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius too, and we got 8 of Wands. Somebody that you're having communication with, but you're not sure whether or not you guys are meant to be together or if the time is right. But you're trying to remain calm and balanced with this. Okay, you're trying to remain, like, not have your feelings get in the way. Trying to be like calm still. Alright, Temperance for Leo. 10 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. You're trying to let go of things that are stressing you out, that feel like a burden. You don't want to be stressed anymore, and you're focusing on your independence. Okay, right now, you guys are trying to remain to yourself, focus on yourself. With the Judgment reverse, we got the 7 of Wands and the 3 of Wands reverse. I feel like you don't know whether or not you should wait around for this anymore. If this is like an opportunity or something you're hoping for. I feel like there's a lot of conflict between you guys, or you guys always kind of fought for the situation, fought for yourself. With the 8 of Wands, we do have the 9 of Swords and the Judgment here. So you're having to make a final decision because of somebody reaching out to you. You have to kind of realize whether or not you want to put the effort into this. Okay, maybe you're stressing a lot this weekend. You're stressing about the situation. So let's see more of what you're stressing about this weekend here. What kind of communication could this person be giving to you, Leo, that's making you stress like this? I feel like there's a lot of worries about a conversation coming in. or communication happening and seeing somebody. So maybe something's on the table. Maybe they're going to offer commitment to you or talk about a commitment. So let's see what that is here, guys. Okay, Magician in reverse, the World reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. There's a sense of something not being finalized, but somebody's not putting the work in anymore. Maybe somebody doesn't see growth from this. They feel like they don't have the ability to make this work. That's what I'm seeing. Maybe that's upsetting you because maybe you wanted to be with this person, but this person doesn't see this going anywhere. Okay, Magician reverse. We have all reversals. Ace of Wands reverse and the Emperor reverse. I feel like this person isn't really attracted to you anymore. Or they don't really have this attraction or enough attraction to make this work. They don't feel like it's in their power because they don't really have enough attraction for this. With the World reverse, there is unfinished business between you guys. With the Two of Wands and the Page of Swords reverse, but someone's not opening up or talking, could be hiding behind on social media because this is kind of like a spying card. So when it's in the reverse, it's usually like spying. So this person could be spying on you online, okay, keeping tabs of you. But it's like this person hasn't made a decision or they still have a decision to make. Alright, the Seven of Pentacles here in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords reverse, Six of Pentacles. There's a sense of, you know, there's still balance between you guys. You guys kind of giving and taking to this, but there's not much communication going on. You guys aren't communicating much. Okay, and I feel like things are still kind of iffy between you guys and unfinalized. So I feel like this weekend you guys need to get to a point of things being more balanced or knowing where you stand with somebody is the main issue here. Okay, let's go ahead and do Virgo. Okay, Virgo, what is going on with you guys? Sorry guys, I'm trying to do the timestamps for you. Okay, Virgo, what's a quote you guys need to focus on this weekend? What's a quote that would benefit you guys? Okay, I can enrich other people's lives. So maybe trying to be better for somebody. It's not how much we give, how much we love, we put into giving. So I feel like you're doing a lot this weekend with taking care of other people. Maybe you're helping like elderly people, people in nursing homes. You're doing just a lot of community work. Okay, Taurus had that as well. So maybe you guys are connecting with a Taurus. Okay, I also have the Angel Rasbar. Okay, so maybe you're trying to, it's number 27. So let me see what that's all about real quick. 'Cause I'm not really too sure what this means. I want to be able to kind of give you more of a clear message. Okay, so tell me the truth. So somehow, like, everlasting life, the joy of living. Yeah, I am recurring joy of living. So you're, like, finding happiness with yourself, reliving, you know, happiness, and then you're giving that to other people. You're wanting to help other people because you're happy with your life. You're happy with reliving, okay? And it's like you love your life right now, or you love being alive. I feel very grateful. We have, man, this card literally keeps coming out. We have I relate in peace. Okay, I'm going to get one more because this card keeps coming out. As well as I respect the property of others. Okay, so it's like you're maybe helping people as well. Maybe you're helping people that can't do something for themselves. You're helping them like mow their grass or taking care of their house. I feel like you're wanting to help other people and you're like feeling happy with life right now. Okay, we got you're connected, you're tuned in. Okay, you're plugged in here. So it's like you're connected to those around you. Okay, we got there's lockdown though. So you are feeling kind of like confined with the situation. There's triggers, children, realization. So maybe you're trying to help other people to block out things that are happening in your life currently. Because it's like you have awareness of a situation happening that has to do with maybe the children could be the trigger. So maybe something to do with your children. And it's like you're trying to take care of other people or focus on people that need you right now. Then like the situation you're going through. Alright, let's get more for Virgo. That's kind of a weird image. I don't know, I'm like visioning you guys like helping elderly people or helping them like, you know, with their house. Helping them in their house, maybe like staying with them, helping older people. And it's like you're trying to like block out like things that are happening in your everyday life, things that are triggers. Okay, I have maybe doing a lot of reminiscing on past issues or events. True love stories never end. Fears, anxiety, and planning for the future. So maybe you're kind of stressed because you're doing a lot of planning in your future with somebody, but there's something that triggers this. Okay, pay attention to red flags. Free yourself. Okay, romantic feelings. We got honeymoon on the bottom. Maybe you were planning something with somebody, but you had to free yourself because you found out some stuff. Realize that this was a trigger. This person triggered you. Gave you a lot of fears, anxiety. Okay, you feel like it ended, but you guys planned on a lot of stuff. Let's see what signs here. We have Jupiter, so that could be Sagittarius, and I think Pisces as well. So travel, luck, belief, seeking. But I know for sure because I'm a Sagittarius. I know that means Jupiter. Jupiter is for Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with Sagittarius. Got 12th house. Could be dealing with a Pisces as well. I think Pisces is Jupiter too. So surrender, dreams, karma. So could be something from the 3D. You're realizing. Okay, life's journey, karma, physical. So like you're realizing things from the world that's happening. Okay, South Node, karma, life's debt. So you're dealing with like a lot of karma, or you feel like karma is taking place in your life in some way. Maybe you're focusing on karma, like doing good for other people. So good things happen to you. Maybe bad things haven't been, bad things have been happening to you. So you're trying to do better, so better things come your way. I don't know why I was thinking like that show, My Name's Earl. I don't know why I got that like envision. So 2 of Swords reverse, 4 of Cups reverse, the Lovers. Okay, I feel like you're open to love here. And you've made up your mind. You've made a decision. You see something more clearly. Maybe you're realizing how you truly feel. Let's go ahead. 2 of Swords reverse, 8 of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. You want this communication. You want to make this work with somebody. You want to get a hold of somebody, but you're still stuck what to do. 4 of Cups reverse, 8 of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Cups reverse. It feels like a sense of somebody giving up, somebody not feeling like they want to work on this anymore. But it's like you're so open to this love with somebody. But there's somebody feeling like they're kind of exhausted. Not hopeful about it. With the Lovers here, we do have the Page of Cups and the Judgment reverse. So I feel like there's a sense of somebody coming in with an apology on this connection because they feel like, you're the one for them, but time's kind of coming to an end. They don't really know if they have much time left with you. Okay, let's get more into this person, Virgo. Let's see this. Who's that Lovers that you have here? Who's that person that you have love for? That you're in a loving harmony with? Let me try to get this down a little bit more. Okay. Alright, the High Priestess reverse, 4 of Cups reverse, Lovers again. Okay, so definitely somebody, you're not really sure if you can trust this person, or you feel this person keeps secrets from you, but you still have like a lot of feelings for them. You're still open to this, but you feel like this person, keeps things from you, hides a lot, isn't completely honest. Alright, what is the High Priestess reverse for this person? Okay, 10 of Cups reverse, 8 of Wands. This person wasn't honest, maybe about a family they had. Okay, a family that ended, but I feel like they are going to start communicating more about this. Something to do with a family that they're not with somebody anymore like they had a family with, but they kind of kept that from you. And now they're starting to be more honest about it and talk to you about it. 4 of Cups reverse, the 3 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords. This is somebody that maybe you've been dealing with for a while and they broke your heart. Someone that leaves you in your head stressing. Alright, with the Lovers. Yeah, 8 of Swords and the Hangman. You're stuck with this person. You don't know what to do. You're stuck on this person. You don't have the bigger picture of what to do. You don't understand what to do with this person. So I feel like there's a lot of you trying to block things out because you're going through some tough situations with somebody. You're blocking things out so you can not think about it. You're helping other people so that way maybe good things happen to you. Okay, or that's just your way of blocking things out is focusing on other people and their situations. Okay, I feel like you're trying to just focus on other people. Okay, before I go to Libra, I'm going to go ahead and get me a cup of coffee. So I'm going to, yeah. So 1 second, Libra, I'm going to get me some coffee. Alright, baby. Here you go. Yeah, Bubby, hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back, so I had to get my coffee. Got my new coffee mug that I thrifted. So, let's go ahead and do Libra. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Move my cards over. Okay, Libra. Sorry, guys, about that. Anyways, let's go ahead and do what's going on with you guys. 51. Okay. Alright, Libra, let's see a quote you guys need to focus on this weekend. So, I am courageous and I stand up for myself. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Okay, so it's like you're being truthful, opening your mind up this weekend. You're being more just tell it how it is, I feel. Kind of being sassy. Okay, so on the top here, we have Dance of the Divine Feminine. Okay, so maybe you're having, like, you're going to dance with somebody, or you're having a dance here. Maybe you're going to be going out and celebrating with somebody, and you're going to do what you want, and you don't care what other people say. Okay, so you could be a feminine. If you're not, you're having maybe a dance with a feminine, and you don't really care what other people have to say about it. So I am peaceful. Yeah, I feel like you're at peace, like you don't care what other people are saying. Okay, you're doing what you want, you don't care what people have to say about it. So we got history. So there's situations coming up from your past here. Okay, maybe legal stuff that happened. Okay, things that you have to do legally. Someone that maybe you made, like, negotiating. So I'm a negotiator. So somebody you made some promise to, if this person's coming back around this weekend, or you guys are having to finalize stuff here. Something from your past that happened. Okay, it's not that. Maybe, like, past troubles are coming back to resurface. So if you guys were, like, in trouble for something, like, that's going to come back around. Okay, fighting to emotionally detach. So emotionally detached from something here from your past. And then fairy tales do exist. Let me get one more. So there is something feeling like hopeful. We have a couple more here. So you're feeling hopeful about something here, but there's also your past kind of resurfacing. Okay, we have the soul bond is sacred. Rest and recovery before a restart, and false mask. Okay, so you're trying to walk away from something that you feel is that's not honest or truthful. Someone's not truthful with how they feel about you. Okay, but I feel like you are having, like, a strong connection with somebody. And you feel like it's almost impossible. Attraction, yeah. I feel like you have a lot of attraction, but then we have free yourself. So it's like you have to free yourself. Maybe not from this necessarily, but free yourself from whatever is holding you back, like something from your past. Alright, let's get some stuff here. I feel like you do have a lot of attraction for somebody, and you're going to be doing, like, a lot of dancing. Okay, I have North Node, so that's, like, soul's lesson, your path, your purpose. Okay, I got Scorpio, so you could be attracted to a Scorpio, or somebody of the same sign as you, Libra. They could have Libra in their charts, or be like a Libra-Scorpio cusp, okay? So something about karma, and then I also got the 12th house. That's like Pisces. Okay, so something to do with Pisces. Let me see. As well as 8th house, obsession. So that's Scorpio as well. 7th house, that's Libra. So something with, so Libra, Scorpio, Pisces. That's who you could be dealing with here. Okay, let's go ahead, Libra, and see what's going on. Too many cards came out. So something with relationships, balance. Karma is here twice. Okay. Tower reversed. 9 of Cups. Knight of Swords. You're having to have communication with somebody, but there's something that you don't want to change. Or there's a change that you're not wanting to accept. But I feel like you are having communication coming in this weekend. Something you've been waiting for. But maybe it's not going the way you want it to. Alright, the Tower reversed. Alright, you got the Knight of Wands reversed, King of Pentacles. Okay, maybe this person... I'm trying to see here. This person maybe isn't coming on the way you want them to. Okay, maybe this person isn't coming on, like, very passionate. They're being more strategic and logical when they're coming into you this weekend. I feel like there's somebody that they used to be a player, but now they're not anymore, and they're wanting to actually put the work in. With the 9 of Cups, I have the Ace of Wands reverse and the 2 of Wands reverse. But I'm not really sure if how you're feeling about it. It's like you're hoping to have love with this person, but I don't really know how you feel passionately about them. Alright, with the Knight of Swords here. Got the 6 of Wands, Empress reversed. I feel like there's a sense of you wanting to kind of focus on yourself. You're letting your pride get in the way. You want to maybe start loving yourself here. Or there's a sense of wanting to, like, not put love into this. You're wanting to love yourself. So let's kind of see, like, if there is a person with the Knight of Swords that is going to come in and communicate with you, Libra. So let's get more about that. So Libra, let's get more on this here. This person wanting to communicate. Let's see, like, kind of like what they want to say to you. Okay, 10 of Swords reverse, 9 of Swords reverse, the Hermit. Okay, this person definitely has been going through some changes. They've been healing, possibly. With the Hermit, they feel like they have the right answers. They've learned through things. They're not stressing or fearing this anymore. Or maybe they want to tell you that they've healed. So if you're dealing with somebody that's needed to heal something, they are. Okay, so with the 10 of Swords reverse, what's that about? Ace of Cups reverse and this King of Swords. So there's a sense of somebody not really feeling emotionally, like, open to love right now, and they're being honest with you, that they still got healing to do. Okay? They still feel like they got healing to do. They're not open for love yet. 9 of Swords reverse. We have the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles reverse. I feel like this makes this person sad, or they feel guilty, and they don't want to leave, but they also have a sense of not being open to love right now. With the Hermit here, we do have the 9 of Pentacles reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. I feel like they are dependent. They realize that they're dependent on somebody else. Okay, or this is kind of a depending energy where this person needs, they can't have their own happiness and success. They have to, like, focus on other people. Okay, maybe they have to live with other people. They're just not emotionally ready. That's what I'm seeing, or financially ready as well. This person maybe has to live with other people, with finances. Alright, let's go ahead and do Scorpio. At 59 minutes. Okay, Scorpio. I'm getting some really strong energy in all these readings. These are kind of crazy. Alright. Alright, Scorpio, what's going on with you guys? What's a quote you guys need to learn or know this weekend? Okay, this one wanted to come out. So we have, I open my heart to love. So love is just not looking at each other, it's looking in the same direction. So something here to do with love, like you have love for somebody. Okay. Okay, she offers the sacred wine, so drink. Ooh, and it's cool. I love this card. It's so cool. She offers a sacred wine, so drink. This person, maybe like if you're dating a woman, or you just have like something to do with like a feminine energy here. So maybe you feel like very powerful, like this person needs to just take, like almost like I get almost like the Empress energy here. Like you're very nurturing and caring, but you also need other people to take care of you. I get like the Queen of Pentacles or the Empress here. Like you're very attractive, maybe the Queen of Wands too. And this person, like this weekend, you feel like this person's maybe gonna like bow down to you. Okay, this person's going to bow down, do what you kind of want here. I achieve with integrity. Okay, so it's something to do with integrity. And then I regard all altars with respect. So there's something to do with like integrity, having just a lot of drive. Okay, something you're very powerful about. So let's see what situations could be happening this weekend. Okay, we have roller coaster, so high adrenaline. So maybe this person's like almost like a high to you. Like you love this person, you like being around them. You guys are maybe you guys have kind of a crazy relationship where you guys do fun things, very spontaneous. I also get wish and searching. So this is something you've been wishing for with this person, is somebody that makes you feel complete, somebody you can be in love with, okay? And you've been wishing for someone to love you the same way because you're this goddess, okay? Or this, if you're a man, you know, you're very powerful and you've been wanting the same love. Maybe you've been searching, okay? You've been searching for this love forever. And now you finally are finding it, okay? This person that you can be with. So this is really beautiful, guys. You guys are like maybe been searching online for people, doing a lot of Facebook dating, and it's like you finally found somebody and you're happy. You've been wishing for this. Like your wish is coming true. So we have ready to take control and lead. So yeah, I feel like you're wanting to maybe take the next step in this relationship. Yeah, we are divine counterparts. Aww. Let me get another one. This is looking really good. Healing heart chakra. So you've healed your heart. Okay, spiritual work and self-discovery. So you've been going through this, guys, and good things are coming for you because you've healed your heart. Okay, your heart's open now to love. And you found your divine counterpart. Yeah, there's attraction here. On the bottom, we have the separation. Maybe you had to separate from somebody in order to find, heal yourself and find this happiness. So this is looking really beautiful. Let's see zodiacs. Zodiac stuff, planets, all that good stuff. So guys, I actually love your guys' reading. This is probably the best that I've had all day in this whole reading. So I have a Virgo here, so maybe you're connecting with a Virgo. I also got Taurus. Okay, carnal desire, somebody you've lust for. Okay, I also got... Okay, baby, hold on, I'm almost done. I also got Aquarius, and in the 6th house, that's Virgo. What do you want to eat, buddy? Well, I gotta do the dishes first. Let's see, so we have Ace of Cups reversed, 6 of Cups reversed. You get one more shuffle. So there's a sense of kind of having love on hold right now because of something from your past. So maybe you're still dealing with something from your past that's occurring. With the 3 of Cups reversed. But I feel like you don't want to deal with this person from your past anymore. Okay, something to do with the past situation. Like you're not wanting to reconcile with somebody. Okay, but there's also a sense where love hasn't really... You haven't fully, opened your heart to this person yet. Okay? Ace of Cups here reversed. We have the 5 of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands reversed. I feel like you don't want conflict with this person, but you don't want things to be very impulsive. You kind of want things to be more slow. You don't want this person to rush in and give you love, and you don't want to have any drama or complications with this. I feel like it's this new person you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a past person, you got the 6 of Cups reversed, 9 of Wands reversed, the Hierophant. Could have been somebody you were married to, somebody you opened up to in the past. You maybe had a commitment with them or marriage. Okay, but I feel like with the 3 of Cups reversed this weekend, you realize you don't want to reconcile with this person. Yeah, the 8 of Cups, you're wanting to walk away with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You feel like this person didn't give you what you wanted. Okay, this person didn't treat you like how you deserve to be treated. Like this card that I told you guys about. I feel like you didn't feel that way with that other person from your past. Alright, let's go ahead and do this new person for Scorpio. What is going on? Maybe this weekend, what's in store for you and this new person. Because I do see 2 people here. I just see like you're kind of afraid to open up completely to this person though. Okay, I see the 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Death. So you're going through transformations here. Okay, with this person, maybe starting this new cycle with this person. I feel like you are going to put in the work, and you guys are going to have abundance and a lot of success. So this is looking good. You guys have the best reading that I've done, honestly. Let me get one more shuffle. There's going to be an equal give and take is what I'm seeing with you and this person. Maybe financially as well. This person's very driven. 6 of Pentacles, we got the Emperor reverse and the 6 of Cups reverse. But there's a sense of somebody not taking control because they're still worried about their past. So I feel like you guys need to stop focusing on the past that happened. Like you're not still over something from your past, you're trying to let it go. Or you're scared to take control because of your past. Maybe you don't want to give too much to this person. 10 of Pentacles, I have the 7 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're resisting, you're blocking out opening up to this person. But there is going to be success financially with this person. But you're scared of opening up. Maybe because of the past here. You're scared of opening up. With the Death, I have the King of Cups reversed. And the 2 of Wands. I feel like you're trying to put an end to old people that you had connections with. You're wanting to put an end to someone that you used to have love for. I feel like you're trying to emotionally detach from somebody you used to have love for. With the 2 of Wands, because you know you have to make a decision. Make a choice. Go down a different path. Okay? You're kind of excited to see where things go with yourself is what is going on with you. Okay, guys? Alright, let's go ahead and do Sagittarius. Because I'm wanting to know. So I got plans this weekend, so I kind of want to know what's kind of going on here. Kind of what I should look out for. Alright, Sagittarius. Okay. Let's get one more sip of coffee and I'll start Sag. Alright, Sagittarius, what's a quote you guys need for this weekend? What's a quote you guys need to know this weekend? Okay, I'm courageous and stand up for myself. Okay, be who you are, say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Okay, Libra had this as well, so maybe you guys are connecting with a Libra, or just the fact you guys are kind of doing your own thing, not caring who watches. Kind of just like, you don't care anymore. You don't care who matters, who minds. You're just kind of like having a good time here this weekend. You're just kind of having fun with yourself is what I'm seeing. Alright, so beyond death, life. Okay, so you're kind of looking into the afterworld, like kind of seeing how things take part into your life later on. Maybe you're just letting things happen because you're thinking, you know, after this life, you know, what if I don't like have fun and like I feel like there's a sense of you just kind of just like letting things go. You're like, you know what, like after I live, you know, after I live my life, like what is any of this purpose gonna be? You know, like why should I like care like who thinks like what about me? Okay. Yeah, I give offerings that are genuine. Like you are giving genuine offers to people, okay, and you're just letting things go and do what you want to do is what I'm saying. Like you're just like, you know what, after this lifetime, like all this stuff isn't gonna matter. You know, so you're like might as well have fun and, you know, live it up because I mean, am I gonna be doing that later on, you know? So we have racing. So you're avoiding something here. And drama queen. You're trying to avoid any conflict or drama. Like you're wanting to just have fun is what I'm seeing. Settlement. Okay? You're trying to make genuine agreements with somebody or try not to, you know, scam somebody out of something. But I feel a sense of, you know, you want to make sure you guys are on the same page. Okay? I feel like you want to be on the same page with somebody. Sorry guys, I have to do my incense just went out. But, so yeah, I feel like you guys are trying to avoid any conflict this weekend. You just want to have a good time. Okay, maybe you guys got plans to do something. So I feel like you guys, 1 second, I'm trying to get this to light. Okay. But yeah, I feel like you guys are trying to avoid conflict, drama. 1 second. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Alright, so let's do the epiphany, like what's going on. Okay, time is up. So I feel like you feel like something took too long, so you're just like, okay, bye. And you're walking away from something. That's what I'm seeing here. feel like you're just kind of not caring anymore about a situation. You're just kind of feeling like time is up. Dark night of the soul. But you're kind of acting like it doesn't matter to you, but I feel like it does. Like it is hurting you. You're observing every action, and these wounds and scars run deep. So something's going on where you're trying to get away from something that causes drama, as well as you're going through kind of some dark times here. Okay? I feel like you're dealing with a situation maybe that's painful, that it didn't really end the way you wanted to with somebody, and it's really hurting you. And you're observing like everything from the past that happened, or your actions here. Okay, we have healing family issues. Maybe that's at play, like you're trying to heal your family. Okay, as well as soulmates. Release an ex. Okay, that could be somebody in your family, like an ex from your family or something. But soulmate, I feel like you have the soulmate connection, and it's hurting you because you feel like someone maybe even a sense where somebody's walking away from you this weekend because they don't want conflict or drama with you. Okay, it's a sense of somebody walking away. Alright, as well as it's playing like heavy on you. Time is up. You feel like time is up with somebody. Alright, let's get astrology, guys. So I have somebody that you're mirroring. So somebody 6 signs apart. It's weird. I keep getting that for you guys. Somebody that's teaching you a lesson with the North Node. Someone that's your soul's lesson, your purpose. Okay, blood moon. So some kind of ending here. I also get the 10th house. So that's like Capricorn, reputation, fame, responsibilities. Okay, I got Gemini. And then I have 2 signs apart. So somebody that is 2 signs apart from you. Somebody that's a Gemini. Brayden, hold on. Okay? As well as an air sign. So you can be doing with an air sign. Well, let me finish this and I'll get it. Alright. I'll make you eggs in a minute. Let me just finish this. Well, I have to wash the dishes, buddy. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying. Brayden, I gotta finish this video. I can't do it all weekend. I got plans. Okay? So let me finish this. Alright, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Wheel of Fortune reverse, 6 of Swords reverse, Knight of Cups. I feel like you're not wanting to walk away from something here. Okay, you're not wanting to walk away from something. You still want to express your love in regards to this. And it's like, you feel like it's not over with somebody. You have to wait, buddy. Wheel of Fortune reverse. The Justice, okay, and 5 of Swords. You want the truth. You feel like this person's been playing games, manipulating you. I feel like you want honesty from this person. You want things to be fair. 6 of Swords reverse. The 9 of Wands. You're having a hard time opening up and a hard time letting this go either, because you're still dwelling on the past, things that happened in the past. You're having a hard time walking away from it. Knight of Cups. I feel like you do still have feelings for this person. The Chariot in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles. There's still a sense of, maybe it's a Cancer you're dealing with. I got Cancer here. You feel like there's not any movement with this person, but you still want to work on this and still want to see this develop. Okay, there's still a lot of emotions. You still want to work on this weekend. You're still thinking about working on this. Alright, so Sag, let's see, like, this person you're dealing with. Let's see, like, what is going on with them. What's going to happen this weekend for them. Like, what are they going to do towards you? Let's see what they're going to do this weekend towards you. I'm filming my video, okay? Hold on. 3 of Swords, 8 of Wands, Tower reverse. I feel like they don't want to accept changes that are happening with you guys. They realize there is a lot of pain in regards to this connection, but they do want to reach out with the 8 of Wands.
I want my eggs.
I'll make them. I gotta.
No, she's up now. And she went to here. I want eggs.
I don't know.
Why did you wake up right
Can you
now?
stop, Brayden? I have to do this video. I don't have time this weekend. 3 of Swords. The Chariot. They do want faster movement between you guys. Definitely could be a Cancer you're dealing with. They want this movement. They realize that there is a lot of heartbreak here with you guys, and they want forward movement, but they still aren't like offering something here. There's still a sense of them not offering stability to your life. But I feel like they are making progress. 8 of Wands here. The Hierophant reverse. And the 8 of Wands again. They feel like they still haven't really learned their lesson in regards to a situation or this commitment. They haven't really learned from this, but they are wanting to make this work. Maybe even though they're wanting to talk about why this isn't working out, like why you guys haven't got committed yet to them. With the Tower reverse, we do have the 8 of Pentacles reverse, Page of Wands. Somebody is willing to accept the fact that they didn't put the work in. Somebody was tired, not wanting to put the work in. But I feel like there's a sense this person is going to come towards you passionately. And they are going to want to try something here. Because they don't want changes with you. They don't want this to end. They don't want changes in this connection. Alright, let's go ahead and do Capricorn. I just want to finish this real quick. I don't have time this weekend. You going up at 11? Alright, love you.